Hey everyone, it's Kenjay. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are well, hope that you're healthy, hope you're staying hydrated during this time. It is a rainy day here in South Florida and I'm actually enjoying it now that I'm back home. I had to do a few errands today. I get to go back to work this week, which is pretty exciting. I've been an essential worker for the past month, but now my old job called me back to work, so I'm gonna be working full-time and part-time at my other job. So I'm gonna be really busy, but I'm excited because I get to save money, I get to pay off some debt, so I'm really pumped about that. But for today's video, I kind of wanted to go into a topic that is really near and dear to my heart because it's something that I had a challenge with just in general, and that is just learning to stay present and not really focusing on the future so much or focusing on the past, but really living in today. And hopefully the tips that I share with you guys will be able to help you in your daily life and that you're able to take them with you on your journey as you begin to learn how to stay present in your life. So the first way that you can help yourself to stay present and in the moment is really remind yourself on a daily basis to take it day by day. Now, when I get up in the morning, I always do my affirmations. I always like to say that I want to stay focused on the present moment and really enjoy what is happening right now. So what helps me is to always have that awareness to be like, am I checked out or am I really focusing on what's going around me? Am I looking and seeing the beauty of what's happening in my world right now? Despite the worries, despite the anxiety that might be happening, I'm focusing on like, what can I control, and focusing on like, how can I allow myself to feel happy today? How can I focus on making my life better today? So focusing your life on a day-to-day basis is really gonna help you to stay focused on not living in the future nor living in the past. So that's number one of how I really work towards staying present. The second thing that helps me to stay present is to be grateful and to really name those things that I'm thankful for on a daily basis. Usually I do that in the morning. I think it's easier to do it in the morning because that's when you first wake up, you take your first breath, you say, wow, thank you for another day. If you believe in God or if you call God the universe, just being grateful and just saying thank you for my life. Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for this new day. It really jumpstarts your, honestly, your energy in the morning. I think for me, it's a very great spiritual practice to speak gratitude, and especially speaking it out loud really helps energize me and helps me start my day, and I'm more positive and I'm more able to handle certain things during my day, whether it goes my way or not. So gratitude is something that we all should be practicing, but it will help you to stay present and will help you to appreciate the things that you have in your life, and especially appreciate the things that you have in your life today. So the third thing is really a quote that I've heard previously in my past, and it goes like this. To be strong with your vision, but flexible with the path. We all, especially myself, have the tendency, to go ahead and plan our lives. We plan a year in advance, we plan 5 years in advance, we plan 10 years in advance, and we have this strong vision of what we want, of what we want to accomplish in our lives, and that is so important. That's something that we should all hold on to. But the one thing that we should be really flexible with is the path of how we get there. I know that we probably have planned our own path, but with the reality of life, things change, things happen, life happens, and it will not necessarily go the way that you want it to go. So that quote that I have learned from mentors in my past that taught me that has really helped me to know that despite what happens on the path, I'm gonna focus on what today and how I can really get myself to my goal today. because like I said, life happens. The coronavirus happened this year. Nobody was expecting for a virus to like completely turn all of our plans around, but guess what? This is 2020 and we gotta roll with the punches. So, you know, just because something becomes an obstacle doesn't mean it's not meant for you. It's just a detour for where you need to go. So stay encouraged, you guys, which actually brings me to my fourth point. So my fourth point is to stay encouraged, you guys. Right now, obviously, is a really difficult time for a lot of us. Some of us mentally, some of us financially. It's a difficult time, and the one thing that I can really just urge everyone is to just stay encouraged. Anything that will uplift you, do. If you love to dance, dance. If you love to sing, sing. If you like to draw things, draw things. If you just want to watch TV and relax and do that, do that. If that makes you feel good, if that makes you feel happy in that moment, in that day, that is something that you should focus on. Definitely stay away from anything that might bring negativity. You know, the news is definitely very negative. There's always negative news going on. But really start focusing on the positive. But also, I'm not saying not to ignore the news. I'm saying to not allow the news to affect you in a negative way. Still be informed, but stay positive and know that things are going to get better because they always will. So those are the 4 things that really help me to stay present in my life, especially because I'm such a person that loves to look in the future, and I also am the type of person to reflect on my past. But I want to enjoy today, and I want to take the time to be able to really enjoy my life, because that's the most important thing, because time is short, everyone. So enjoy the time that you have, enjoy the people that you have in it, and really truly take the time and the awareness to realize that you're living right now and enjoy that moment. So I hope this was very helpful for you guys. These are things that I live by every single day. So I hope that you guys were encouraged by this. And if you love this video, go ahead and hit like down below. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave some love down below. Maybe there's some things that might help you guys stay present and living in the moment, and I would love to hear your tips, your advice, your suggestions of how you guys live in the moment. You can also follow me on my social media pages at Simply Kenjay. And with that being said, you guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.